Alright, welcome back. So, after the whole Tops ordeal, apparently we've unlocked the door that leads to the Dung Eater. However, I don't know if I want to talk to this guy or not. And here's why. I don't know how interacting with him reacts to Renna. Is it Renna? Or Ranni the Witch's questline. Yeah, Ranni the Witch's questline here. Because I mean, we can always come back and talk to him. We'll figure that out. I'm just trying to look this one up because I'm hoping on this playthrough to get Ranni's ending, which I know takes a little bit of time to be able to do that. Yeah. Okay, so in order to progress with this quest line, I want to head down into here because apparently Blade is supposed to be like here on the map. Which of course we've already cleared this place out, or already explored here and did the boss battle here. Now, I don't know if Blade is down here or up above, in all honesty, so we'll just have to traverse carefully. Especially considering there are cliffs to have to worry about. Yeah, here's Blade.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Okay, so where do we go for the spiteful little rat, my dude?
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Right.
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead end.
Oh, what was that?
Leave this place to me. If either of us learn, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Alright. So, and I believe this is, well, let's see, that's Renna's Rise there. And where we need to go is up here near the Bridge of Iniquity, it looks like. Or actually, wait, no, no. Too far up, actually. So that's Ranni's Rise. Oh, got it. So we're just back in this area. So we're gonna have to sneak past the dragon to speak to Celavis, because he's being a pain in the butt. So I just want to make sure I take this marker off of my mini-map, because it's like, oh, I want to go towards that. No, you don't. No, I don't. There's other stuff to do. Don't let the little compass marker that you set for yourself draw you that way. We could fight that dragon, but I get the feeling that it's pretty beefy. So we'll just take the long way for now. Because I bet that's another crystal dragon. Alright, Celavis. Oh, this is Ranni's Rise, which is still blocked shut for now. So then, Celavis's... Wait. So how do we speak to Celavis then? It's an interesting problem. Okay. What's that right there? Actually. That might be what we're looking for. That. Oh yeah. And it's very conveniently past that dragon. Boy. Okay. We'll just have to make this quick and as stealthy as we can be on horseback, which is to say, not very much. Ah, that's not one I need. It's not an Ash of War, so. Yep, here it is. Celavis's Rise.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nepheli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good,
Okay.
Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Okay.
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot.
You're right, off I trot.
Nightly. Well.
Oh.
You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave.
Yeah, I've met her.
She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Alright, thank you. Now, I am a little bit curious about that potion that he wants us to give to Nepheli. I'm worried about it. And also, since Celavis was so rude, let's see if he has anything up here that's for the taking, potentially? Question mark? Memory stone. Okay. Well, we definitely know where Selin is. Because we've been there. The potion for Nefeli, now that has me worried.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yeah, so I have everything that... Oh! Conspectus
Is
scroll.
that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
Don't you just love it when you get random runes that just float in through the wall? Oh. Okay, so apparently... Oh! Oh, gosh. Okay, I need to have 22,000 runes in order to be able to afford both of those. So let's show the letter of introduction and wipe the sweat off our brow.
I never wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Ranni. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Ranni's destiny.
Okay, so...
Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud to have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Alright, so... Here's my problem. I have a potion that this Celivis guy wants me to hand to Nefeli Lu, and it seems nefarious. It can't be with good intentions, can it? I don't want to give her the potion. She seems friendly enough. Okay, we don't have enough runes,
Very well.
but that's fine. We'll buy the one that is more expensive and then save up runes for the one that's less expensive. But right now, we need to head back to the Table of Lost Grace, and so I've got this potion, and I feel like I need to report this to the resident dad of the place, Sir Gideon Offnear, if I can find his office. Oh, round table holds daddy.
Well, I see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow tarnished indeed.
Why, thank
Make
you.
the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Okay. Nefeli's despair.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Speaking of Nefeli,
Is that potion what I think it is?
potentially.
Bloody Celivis. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or Would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Oh, I'd like to get one over on him very much, please.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Selenis, but don't give anything away.
Make sure you flush it down the specialty toilets here.
As planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
Agreed.
His display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
He's stuck where the sun don't shine. He won't have a clue. Okay, Celavis. My main man, Celavis, the crude. Yeah, this side of Grace is going to be a more direct route of getting there, because the moon gazing grounds was where we fought. Oh, what's her name? Oh, why am I forgetting? Oop, wrong way. Why am I forgetting what her name is? It was Loretta. Which is actually interesting because in Dark Souls 3 you have Loretta's bone that shows back up. And I know some writers tend to reuse names of characters in works, so I don't know if that was intentional or not. I don't know if it's the same Loretta or not. But none of that matters at the moment. We need to talk to the guy who's stuck up his own rear end.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Celavis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Holy crap. Okay, what about Nepheli?
You had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Okay. Hey, you did... Oh, was the gift to be able to study your sorceries so you can make money off of me? You capitalist swine! Yeah. Okay. And then there's something else I want to do while I'm here. And it requires actually warping back to the royal moon-gazing grounds. And here's why. So, where I initially said that was a wrong turn that we took, there's a place that I'm wanting to go over here. Because I noticed that there was a living jar down below here. Oh boy, platforming, my favorite. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Another platform there. And we should be fairly safe now to drop down. Oh, it's an enemy living jar. Got it. Okay, living jar shard and raw meat dumpling. I honestly thought there might have been something else down here. Well, I do see some more living jars going down the hill, and an item over here. A cracked pot. Okay. Cracked pots are good because that means I can craft more throwable projectiles, like firebombs, which those were helpful in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Ow. You jerk. Take that. And some more crystal darts. Excellent. So apparently you can drop down here and find some more living jars. There has to be something more to this area though, right? You would think. Like, why else would this area exist? Oh. Hold up. We have another drop down here. And we continue along this cliffside to where more living jars reside. Okay, this feels like a trap to me. I see multiple large living jars. So can I potentially bait one out but not the other? Yep, I rolled into that. That was my fault. Hubris on my part, but won't happen again. At least not right now. Not against the same guy. And then this other one missed it. Wow. Okay, he did a spin to win. And he's done. That's a cruel spot for an item, but oh well. Okay, living jars have been dealt with, and the item back here is going to be Smithing Stone 3. So just my curiosity of wanting to get down here has been, well, almost sated. Because now we can drop down to here. Okay, I see an item up there on the building, which apparently we can drop down to this here, and I almost beefed that. Ash of War, Carrion Grandeur. Ooh. Okay, that almost makes it worth it. That almost makes that worthwhile, that whole endeavor there. Okay, so we did not give Nefeli the potion. Okay, and then... So let's head back to Blade then, because he did ask us to report on our findings. And let's actually go to the Siofra River Bank site of Grace. That'll probably have less enemies that I have to avoid in getting to him. So I think from this direction the only enemies I have to worry about are will-o-wisps. And I can avoid them fairly easily. Okay. I stand corrected. A whole group of 3 of those ancestor beast creatures. Hello, Blade.
Well met. What news?
Oh! Be right back. I've got a situation I have to deal with. I've upset the locals very much. And it's less than ideal, man. Okay. Let's try this again.
Well met. What news?
Yeah, tell Sel's story.
So Ranni's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating.
I think it's worth investigating too.
Radahn. You're coming too, right?
Yeah?
To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Okay. So, now we've begun the road to Starscourge Radahn with that. But there are a few things I want to do along the way first. So, well, let's see. That's the Forlorn Hound, Weeping, Evergal, Everjail. I don't know if we ever did the Weeping one. So let's check that out. And I want to say there's one of these, there's one of these Everjails, Evergals on, Stormhill, which I want to make sure that we visit that before doing anything else. Ooh, this has an imp. This does have an imp. I do have a stone sword key. Okay. So this might be fairly tough since it was locked like that. Ancient Hero of Zamor. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you do frost, huh? Okay, glad I got away from that. Yep, and that's an AoE. Kind of figured. Ow. Good duel, my dude. Good duel. That wasn't too difficult. I'm very glad for that. Radagon Scar Seal. Interesting. You know, and I say interesting to that because, you know, as we're going to be pursuing Radagon here, finding his Scar Seal in the process of that, that's just okay. So what's his Scar Seal do? Raises attributes but also increases damage taken, which is kind of the same as Marika's Scar Seal, but his is more vigor, strength, dexterity, endurance, those ones, and these ones are more the magical ones for Marika's. I don't really care about any of that, though. I don't want to take that much damage. The Forlorn Hound. What is... Might need to investigate that. Oh, that might actually be where I need to go on Stormhill here. So best way to do this is probably going to be go from Stormhill Shack. I don't want to try going through that corridor of in-game death that leads up to here. Oh. Roderica left an item here. A golden seed. Yeah, when she went to... Yeah, when she went to, the Round Table Hold. That was so nice of her. Thank you. I'm so glad I came back to this area then. That makes everything worthwhile. Getting a free golden seed. Yeah, so this apparently is where we can find a Crucible Knight. And it's already unlocked. So let's go find ourselves Crucible Knight. Ooh, chonky fellow. Sort of. Okay. So he's got a moveset that's fairly similar to that of typical knights. Ah, ooh. Except for that. Oh. Gosh. Okay. Okay, I got greedy against him. Got pressed into the wall, and you don't want to do that. But we do have a Stake of America we can go to and try this again and not get so greedy. The timings on trying to get a bleed build up on him are not great for this. And at least my runes were left outside of this. I'm glad for that. I wonder if you get either the sword or the shield of this guy. Okay, he likes his stomp attack, I've noticed. There's the shield rush. Ooh, okay, that was a pretty interesting combo you did there. Roll out, roll out. Okay, he takes a couple of slashes and then the shield charge, and then he does that. A 3 combo. Uh-oh. Right, these guys can fly if they really set their minds to it. And the spectral tail. I really think he likes that stomp attack too much. I rolled backwards on it. Should not have done that. Ah! Would you quit it with that tail attack? I can't block that effectively. Well, I can't dodge it effectively. Oh. Somehow I managed to on that. Ow. Uh-oh. Gotcha, Crucible Knight. Okay, second time's the charm. What do we get? Aspects of the Crucible Tail. And 2100 runes. Okay. Well, I mean, we definitely have enough runes now to be able to buy what, Selin was selling. Selin is selling her wares, and I'm buying them. Hey, my black market sorceress in game. Star shower. Thank you. I guess it's time we visit Caelid. Which, the Aeonia Swamp Shore. It's an interesting place to be. What was that? Oh, right. Those clot bursts or whatever they are. Yeah, this place just looks awful, doesn't it? It's just oozing. And so misty and foggy and oh. Aeonian Butterfly. Somber Smithing Stone 4. And then there's a thing here. Oh, it's a Rot Knight. Is this one of Millennia's soldiers? This might be one of Millennia's soldiers, actually. Or is it one of Radahn's? They both have similar armors. Oh no, there's a second one. $618 runes. Okay, you're glowing, man. I don't like that. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna run past you guys. I don't care for what you have. What you're trying to do to me, so let's get out of here. Oh. Hey. Come on. Get back here, dung beetle. Oh, what? That was an explosive one? You kidding me? Sacred Ring of Light for the Ash of War, though. That's pretty nice. You. Just you. Dang it, why does it have to be marionettes? I hate marionettes. Also, we found something interesting here. This might be the town of Celia, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. This is Celia. Town of Sorcery within Caelid. Which has these guys as spectral versions of themselves. And they just kind of show up and appear. So, with that in mind, best thing to do is just ride through. Ride through on horseback and wreck their day. Poison grease. Okay, that's a branch I can potentially jump on. There is a golden seed here, which is nice. Plus, a way that is blocked off. Okay. Might have to, Nope, missed it. Missed the jump. Ow! Let me hit them, Torrent. Let me hit them. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Can I get over to... Well, I know I can get here. Okay, that was a marionette. We've got an item here, a toxic mushroom. Can I jump onto this rooftop here? Not quite. I think I can do this, though. Hop over to here. Hop up to here. Okay, now we can climb this over to what appears to be some sort of bell tower. Oh, don't you dare throw that fire at me. A seal was broken in town somewhere. Okay. A seal was broken in town. Not necessarily the seal, though. What's this? Arteria leaf. Okay. I still want to get the items that are on those rooftops, though. Torrent, let me hit him. Ooh, that's one of those paintings. Redmane. Like, Castle Redmane, I think. Sorry, Torrent. Rune Fragment and Herba. Row of Fruit, Rune Fragments, Row of Fruit. Okay. Glintstone Staff, and then there is another sealed door here, it looks like. Oh, you jerk. Ow! Oh! Gotcha, suckers. Anybody else have a problem? Okay. All of these guys up here, that's fine. Another sealed doorway, however. And a dead end. Oop. Nope, that's a dead end there. Oh, and dogs? No. Absolutely not. Okay. Dang it, missed it. Ow. Oh, are you kidding me? It counts me as being combat over there. Oh, you had poise? It gave you poise? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, so I need to watch the stamina. Need to watch the stamina while I'm in this area. There is an item. Oh. An avian net. Really? Of course it makes me drop down. I have to do all that platforming again? Oh. Wonder where that seal was broken, actually. That might have been the one for that first sealed door that we found. That may or may not be a boss battle in this area. Oh, it bamfs. Ash of War double slash. Okay. Careful, careful. Stone sword key. Good. That's... I used one on the Ever Jail for the Crucible Knight, so this works. Or was it for the Crucible Knight or Cerulean Tear Scarab? Or no, it was for the other guy. Actually. Let's see here. The Scarab might actually be a headpiece. Oh gosh, it's negative armor. Blue Scarab worn directly in the head. These Scarabs roll clumps of cerulean tears during their labors. Slightly increases the recovery effects of flasks of cerulean tears, but increases damage taken. Hence the negative. Hence the negative armor on it. So that's fun, not using that. Where else can we go here? There are other bell towers that we can go to, it looks like, to light flames. So I see one that we can get to, I believe, relatively easily. Yeah. Unless with the... because I'm using controller, I accidentally wiggle the joystick and jump out of the way. See, this is my problem with platforming. I always try to overcompensate where I'm going. And it doesn't work. Yeah, you can definitely see the heart theme that takes place here in Caelid. And another seal was broken somewhere in town. Oh, that one over there I think just got broken. Okay. Drop down here, because it's not like the original Dark Souls where you climb a belfry and then you're like, oh wait, no, that actually hurt. It actually hurts to do that. Oh no, okay, good, you're somebody else. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Platforming. No. So, my affinity for platforming kind of probably cues you in into how I feel about the Bed of Chaos boss battle. They could have, like in the original Dark Souls, they could have done that battle so much better than making it a platforming mess kind of like this. With actually chaotic plants. Oh, I hate lock-on spells. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think there's anything up there that we need to concern ourselves with. Let's see, I lit the flame. Well, wait. Ow. Jerk. Okay, we might need to jump off of the cliff onto that one. So, in order to be able to do that, we need to go up, it looks like. Because that's the third tower. And then we've got something off in the distance there. I'm not sure what it is. Some sort of gateway, and we've got a shack here.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense.
Okay.
Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
What do you ask in return?
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
Okay.
The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep, scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there.
Okay. Question, actually. So those are all keys. I have a gold sewing needle.
First, you must find the unalloyed gold. It's hidden somewhere. Then I'm the secret.
Okay. Well, that seems to be where I need to go then. Okay. Glass shards, okay. I was hoping there was going to be a site of grace in this direction or something, but apparently there's not. Golden Rune 2. So let's see if we can get up onto that cliff, circle back around. Or perhaps it's just a cliff. Okay. Oh, this is a skull of some sort that we're in. Wait, so you're telling me that we are traversing the skeletons and the innards of people that have been here before? Ow! I don't like that. Quit it. Okay. So maybe that's not the way to get on top of the cliff. That's a pretty long way down there, so maybe... Who is doing that? Oh. They're chucking magical boulders at me. I don't like it. So perhaps I need to attack this from a different angle. And it says I'm still in combat. There we go. Okay, out of combat. So if I want to get up above Celia, which is up here, I actually probably ought to head from the Dragon Barrow and on over, taking the road that's there. Yeah. So that's Divine Tower there. Okay, this is the road. It's just kind of hard to tell where it's at. Okay, so that's the map of the Dragon Barrow, the two wyverns, whatever you want to call them. There are some items here next to them, so sliver of meat and gravelstone 1. Okay. Another small dragon or wyvern, however it's pronounced. Well, we are on top of a cliff of sorts, but we might be too high up now. Is this where I wanted to be? Yeah, because there is an air current here. Yep, and there's that, there's the church he was talking about. Ooh, and one of these plinths over here with an item at its base. So let's go ahead and grab that. That might be worthwhile and useful. Starlight shards, okay. And a site of grace at the church. And maybe a sacred tear? Yes.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
So can I rest at this? I'll rest at the site of grace, apply the sacred tear to increase the amount replenished.
If you are wise, my flesh...
Do I not have the right gold... Do I not have the right golden needle? Wait. But I... And it says it's a... One of the tools brought by Radagon when he entered into marriage with Ranni, Queen of the Full Moon, and joined the Carrion line. Made to alter demigod attire. Oh, so maybe it's a different golden needle that I need to find. And the guy said it's somewhere in the swamp. So maybe I need to warp back to the Aeonia Swamp shore and do a little bit of exploring. So what if I were to head, say, this direction across the Swamp of Aeonia? Looks like we've got a bit of an island here. Oh, Commander O'Neill. Oh, yeah, no, this place is a mistake. Oh boy, this guy is high level. Okay, so we're back in the Swamp of Aeonia. So this is where the boss battle's at. I did run into it again. Perhaps foolishly. Okay, he gave a battle cry, which... Ow. Okay, that builds up Scarlet Rot. Yeah, glad I backed up on that. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we got a bleed on him. The fact that we can bleed him makes this a little bit easier in my mind. Okay, we're still getting rot bleed up somehow, or build up somehow. Oh boy, he caught me on that. Oh, ow. Okay, he got more summons in. That's fine. Okay, Commander O'Neill. Ow. Okay, he hit Torrent. I think I'm better off fighting him on foot. Okay, get out, get out, get out. Got some good hits on him there. Did get the bleed on him. Ow. Cool move you used there, man. Oh, we got him. We got him. Great enemy felled. He was definitely, I want to say, above our level. But Commander Standard, unalloyed gold needle. That's what we needed. That is what we needed to cure the girl. So we can head back to Celia. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. 22,000 runes. I don't know if we have enough to level up at this point. But yeah, we can definitely help Millicent with that. Hey, Millicent, will this do?
Wise, my flesh wrap. If you are my flesh.
Maybe we have to take the oh, we have to take the gold needle to the guy. That's right. Oh, it's those things. Hi, bye. Okay, so this is the way that we needed to go here up on top of the cliffs. There was a path up this way that I just missed, quite obviously. Oh, that's... Are those... Oh, okay, I know what those are. Oh, and we can go through the gatehouse here, actually. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just trespassing a little bit. Well, that's a dead end. There's an unfortunate one at that. So why don't we just head back to Celia Understair and travel from... and then go on Torrent back on up to the guy's shack. That might be the smarter thing to do. Yeah, take that one home with you. I guess I'll take those two home with me. Oh, boy. A giant doggo that does stagger, but kicks up Scarlet Rot. I hope that wasn't your guard dog, man.
Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle.
Yes.
As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Celia's secret.
Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this?
I
As well made as
suppose.
it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
I suppose I can give you some time, if you insist. I need to get back on that cliff, though. Okay, that was the Heart of Aeonia where we fought Commander O'Neill. So then, this is where Millicent is. But let's see. Trying to figure out where exactly that tower is. So I can see where that person is running. Okay. So I'm on top of this tower here. Took a little bit of fall damage. Yeah, apparently there's nothing worthwhile here, up here where I'm at on this tower. Which I thought there was going to be, but I guess I was wrong on that. So, let's see. Did we ever go up to that tower there? We might not have. Thank you, Torrent. Thank you for swiveling around like you were supposed to. This area does have... There was a Stake of America somewhere, I saw. Yeah, so if we hop back along the rooftops... I want to get to that far tower over there. Okay, AV nets dealt with, or one of them. Torrent, you animal. Torrent was immediately wanting to run out of there, and I'm like, no, 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 stop, 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 stop! And here we are. Third flame is lit. A seal was broken in town somewhere. So there are several doorways that we can now access because we activated those flames. That's not one of them. That's just a door. Oh, brother! This guy stinks! Ah, this was one of the doorways. Okay. Spelldrake Talisman +1. And I know we had a secondary doorway that was this direction, which is a boss fog. So we'll come back to that. And then we've got this one here, which actually leads up to another site of grace. Oh! Oh, this is how you're supposed to get up the hill, I think. Maybe? Or it leads somewhere else beneficial. Okay, that was interesting. Can confirm that this does in fact lead up the hill. Oh, controller! No, 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 no! Controller, don't be a jerk with magical... with those magical balls, please. No. Ah. My controller keeps conking out on me. Oh, don't like it when that happens. But there we are. We did already get the golden seed. So I guess it's time that we do... Actually, now that I think about it, do I have enough runes to level up? I might. I might have enough runes for it. Oh, I do. Okay. So, I can put another point into vigor, or I'm thinking of either doing dex or strength. You know, a little more defense might be nice on that. Arcane boosts discovery, faith, intelligence. I mean, dex would be nice. Strength would also be nice, and vigor does that. So let's do strength. Yeah, I feel like I am about the correct level or very under-leveled for Caelid. Either that or Commander O'Neill is just tanky, but he has such a easy moveset. Okay. I can call Torrent in. Okay. These two like their ranged weapons. So if I can somehow separate them, maybe get, I need to get the advantage on them somehow. Yes! That's what I was wanting there. Ow. Oh man, okay. Alright, alright. So you can block with those apparently. Okay, chump. Just you and me. Oh no, you're done. Nox Flowing Sword. And some runes. Along with Lucet's Glintstone Staff. So let's look at all of these things if we can. Nox Flowing Sword, we have the stats for it. It's Dex, it doesn't do a bleed build-up. I don't think I'd want to use that. And then we also have Lucet's Glintstone Staff, which takes an intelligence of 52. That's a lot. And then we also found the Staff of Loss here in Caelid. Boosts invisibility sorcery. Okay. But wow, we did a lot here in Caelid. I'm going to call this as a good place to stop for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. We've traversed our way through the Caelid Wilds, and next time I intend on going down to here, which is the fort, so we can take part in potentially the Festival of Radon, which is probably going to warp us somewhere over here to fight the said guy. So that ought to be interesting, right? But until then, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that notification bell like hiya, 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 and ding. Make sure you tell your friends about the channel and say, hey, I found this nice YouTube channel, Nerdy Librarian Gaming. Why don't you guys check it out and do the same thing for social media? But until then, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.